An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner. Champions are forever.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. Hope everybody's doing well today. The Kingpin, first one in. What's up? Good morning, Shadowverse. T. Smitty in the building. Beefcake Jr. What up, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Okay, let's switch back over here. And I got the game up on my iPad. We're gonna do the Doom cycle right quick, and then we'll start the arena up. And I'm gonna use the iPad until I get past Dust, and then we're gonna go back to the PC. Ooh, Solvark. Ah, yeah. Let's see, how many do I need? Well, I can get the 6-star. 7-star is 12 of them, and I got 5. But I do want that Solvark. No question about that. All right. Let's, what else we got? Gotta do the 5 fights in Battlegrounds. I need to look at the Battlegrounds because it's off season, right? I don't know where I am. I'm not in Gladiator Circuit off season, right? Ooh, I get to use a tech champion this time. I shockingly dropped him quite easily in the Paragon Gauntlet. Who did you use? I'm going to be going through it again. All right, Doom Cycle. So who do y'all want to see go through the shatter mode? Torch, I haven't built him up yet. I don't know if he can make it through shatter mode all 8 yet. But I've actually done full runs with everybody else. He's the only one. So now, since I know the others can do it, I'm just going to be putting points into him just, you know, for fun. If I want to switch it up. You used ham. Okay. All right. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, who do y'all want to see me use? I think I've already shown you Thing. I showed you how Thing can do it. You want to see Mr. Fantastic? Go with Mr. Fantastic? All right. Look at that. Remember the first time I used him? He wasn't doing that damage. It's increased armor up. Ooh, I hate when they hit him like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And check this out. Medium attack, medium attack hits front 2 enemies, or special attacks charge 5 seconds faster. And he has a lot of special attacks. But we're gonna go with the hits 2 enemies for right now. All right. What? 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 Look at all that he doing. Nasty. Epignosis, what's up, man? We're going to just do this one. Increase the attack per enemy. Now, he's not doing as good as, let's get this one, as he's done before, so I hope he can make it. Because see, the evade, look at that. But they all got to hit him. I'm like, come on, man. Increased burn, critical. Let's do debuffs. Hey, yo, Beard Belly Buddha. What up, man? Look at him. Look at him go. And I'm going to pick the health just because. Brian, what's up, man? Whoop. Squish, squish. And both down. And let's do, hit him with it. And there you go. And Mr. Fantastic got her done. And let's beef him up some. Let's see. What do we want to do for him? See, I've done most of the, let's see. I could do that one too, which would help. Critical. Yeah, let's, start working on his damage. And he's fast. All right, we'll try let's try Invisible Woman. So you can see how she's developed. Woo! Look at Invisible Woman. Let's go ahead and stick with that one. Them evades are crazy. Julian Clark, big sexy. What's up, man? We all look at Invisible Woman? I know, right? I ain't gonna lie. Oh, right in the breadbasket. Let's see. We'll just increase the evade. Teco Jr., there you are. Hope you're having a blessed day as well, my friend. Look at her. She just ripping. Ooh, block. Ooh, block. Look at her health. We halfway through. Lucky I can't get more. Got to choose that one, I guess. Just look at this. She ain't no joke. She used to let the mic smoke. Four of them, eh? Only two got a chance to hit her, though. Woo! That's right. Susie. Oh, let's see. We'll just do that. Okay, man. Ooh! I lost 3 fingers on my right hand. I asked my doctor if I'll be able to write with it ever again. He said maybe, but I wouldn't count on it. What's up, caveman? How you doing? YT user, what's up? Tick-tock, you don't stop. To the tick-ticky, you don't quit. Hit it. The Jiggly. What's up, man? I'm cutting that hand off just for that. Oh, oh. And look at her health. And see, I could unlock this and she would do even better. I haven't even unlocked the her big combo. No need. Now for him, as you can see, I haven't really done much with Torch. Hold up. Yeah, I was doing his stats. Decrease the delay. But now, we need to give him more damage. Now, let's see what Human Torch does. Right now, he is the weakest one that I have. But he soon won't be. You see, he's fast. Okay. But look at his health. He's already losing his health. But soon, he's going to be really good. Vittlet, what up, man? But yeah, he's the only one that I haven't gone all the way through Shatter Mode with. Let's see, increased burn damage. Sounds good. But I haven't put mastery points into him yet, so a lot. But once I do, woo-wee, let's increase his armor. Atomic Elephant, what up, man? We're just getting our final run done here. Woo! Look at that. He's going though. He's better than he was when I started with him though, because of all the team stats that I've been putting in. Okay, increase heavy attack. Increase evade. Yeah, let's do that. He might actually be able to get through this. Woo! I love them, see them double hits. Like, pop, pop. He could go all the way. Woo. Looks like he's gonna make it. This is the first time I've ever done that. Combo attack hits all enemies. May as well. Okay. So y'all got to see the first time Torch has gone through. So he's already ready. But may as well put some more in him there. So you had 20% armor pierce on burn. Oh yeah, we unlocking his 200% right there. And then this one, yup. So I already know he can do it. So now all of my champions can do it. So now it's just get through it. All right, before we get started, Gamora. Let me show you guys this. You wanted to see where I ended up in the recruitment. That's where I ended up. In the 1%. Which works for me. The next one up would have gotten me that high evolutionary, but there's a big gap. My ranking was actually about 1,000. And I would have had to be in the top 200. So I wasn't actually close to getting a high evolutionary. But that's where I am. I will have a crystal opening later on. Open up a Titan and a bunch of 7 stars. And we finished in Platinum 3 for... actually, let me just claim these. We finished in Platinum 3 in Alliance War. Let's see. Claim it. And let me see. See, I got all these that are going to be expiring. Let's just sell 100 of them. And let's sell another 100. And I'm so happy they put that select 100 thing there. Look at that, 300 already that were expiring. $400. I haven't had an ISO shortage in a very long time. Ooh, that's perfect. And then let's go to my inventory here. Grab these. Okay. Now we go to the arena. Already did that one. So, wait a minute. Oh, I see. I was wondering, I was like, wait, Arnim Zola? But that's right. High Evolutionary is still new. Okay. Oh wait, no. He was last one. So this is the off one. Okay, yeah. All right. So basic champion's gonna be Zola, right? Right. Let's move this around. Zola. Zola.
Attention, please.
Whoops. There we go. And Gam. There we go. Decided to rank Serpent over Bastion, but might take Bastion up next. Oh yeah, I will rank for Bastion next if I don't get Anti-Venom. Yeah, I saw Anti-Venom seems to be really nasty now. All right. So first, I'm gonna use Dust, and then we're gonna switch because Dust currently is crashing the PC version. And I mean, it is crashing it too. I tried to play Dust anywhere. I went to Realm of Legends with just Dust. Couldn't even get through a fight. Crash. And I reported it, but yeah, you know. I'll probably do it, T. Smitty. Give me a second. Let me look in there. When I switch over to the PC version here. All right. Oh, that's right. I do have tech. Yeah, I have tech. Yeah, well, in that case, I'm not sure. What mutants do you have? Slinger, what's up, man? It was good, my shadowy friend. You know, it was so funny. You let older folk do stuff that you wouldn't let nobody else do. I remember I was in New York. So I was a teenager. I was on the train. And this lady, she was an older lady. like my grandma's age even. And she was looking at my hands. Now my mom does this too. My mom for some reason, she's into hands and elbows, and she likes to analyze them. So she'll look at your hands and she'll tell some things about you from your hands. And I'm like, oh, okay. So she looked at my fingers and she goes, "Can I hold your finger for a second?" Now, I don't know her, but I did. And she did something I never knew was weird or different. See my finger? See how far back it goes? I don't know if you could tell. See? I didn't know that was weird, but I can do it. My sister can do it. Now, there are people that are really, really double jointed that can take their finger and put it all the way back here. You know, stuff like that. But she could tell from just watching my hands that my fingers can do that. All of them can go back like that. I never even thought about it. Not something I was, really interested in. All right. Anyway, got my second rank 4 yesterday after running the Valiant Gauntlet. Nice. Yeah. I have a friend that can bend their finger back an insane amount. Yeah, there are people that can go way back. But I noticed, like, hers could do it. And that's why she was able to tell that mine could do it too. I've watched people and they'll do like this. And that's as far back as their finger will go. It won't go back like that. It just goes back like a little bit. Weird. Ooh, DPX, yes. That would be a good one. Took up Onslaught, you know it. Was going to take up Dust, but I wanted Prestige, which is fine. Because Prestige will also help you get better stuff, too. Especially now, Kabam is going to be doing that. All right, let's do this solo raid rock quick. So mine is, wait, are they saying that I can't do Vanguard? I can only do Tactician and Assault? Because I've already done the Vanguard one? Yeah, look at that. I've already completed those paths. So I have to choose a different path? Still want the dot path with him? I'm thinking. I would do the dot one. All right, well. Oh, hey. I can use a mutant too. Maybe I'll use Deadpool then. Let's try Deadpool. Let's see. Attacker boost. Prowess Ender. Crit Crusher. And the dot one. Yeah, all right. Let's see how it works, T Smitty. I didn't realize that I could also do the mutant. And guys, I almost didn't stream today. I didn't know if I was going to have internet. All day, internet's been up and down. And they did send out an email telling me that they're working on the internet in my area and I might experience interruptions. The internet just came back about an hour before the stream. I was about to send a message because I was using my phone as a hotspot. And I was going to send you guys a message saying, you know, I'll just make some videos and post them up, and that's that. All right, let's see how he goes. All right. And I already know the main fight is going to be the boss fight, so. Okay, so I could do the let's go pure punishment. Oh! You know what, T Smitty? You're right. That's where the tech is. So I can use, well, let's just keep going. So this allows me to show you. Oh, wait. I wonder if it'll lock me out from doing it. All right, I'm going to restart at the boss. We'll just look at the boss and fight a little bit of the boss. But then we have to do the tech to get the objective. But this is just for you, T Smitty. And I'll bet you wait. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so you'll have to work on him. I'm guessing the more you fight, the more damage you'll do. I'm gonna do his sklaboosh. Shlablee. Unless I'm doing something wrong, this might be a long fight for you. I guess until he starts doing some good damage. Yeah, you can see it. going down. Oh, whoa. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so it looks like it will be a long fight. Yeah, it'd be a long fight. There might be somebody better, but that would be a long fight is all. All right. Now, for me, I need a tech. Shall we pick Jack? They call him Jack, 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 old lantern. What y'all think? Jack? I can't pick Ironheart because she's in, oh, wait. I could pick Ironheart. I just have to free her up. Yeah, 13 minutes, but whatever. Oh, Daddy BA got me. Score-wise. He got the other boss. All right, anyway. I mean, it doesn't hurt. We can always go in and try it, and if it doesn't work out. But see, I don't even know what boost or anything for him. Let's try Jack. See how it goes. I don't think I've ever used Jack in raids. Prowess Ender, Siphon Slider. Would it be dot boost? Hold on. Oh, y'all are dirty. Huh? Okay, well. Steven Martinez, what's up, man? Warlock? We'll go if Jack doesn't work, we'll go in with Warlock. You know I love my boy Warlock. Maybe I should do Prowess Ender. Let's try Prowess Ender. You just pulled Scream today? Nice, Joel. That's what's up, man. Captain Britain is much better now. I haven't really played around with her. They just gave her a boost. But Scream, yes, sir. You want to rank that Scream up? I got mine already at rank 3. All right. Let's go ahead with Pure Punishment. I don't think she really needs to be awakened. You'll try it later, T. Smitty? Okay, fair enough. Oh. Dropped inputs. Ay, 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 ay. And it's already a long fight, too. All right, I want to see how he does here. I want to see how his special 2 works. That didn't do a lot of damage. Wake up. I'm just wondering what he doing. Why is it? My goodness. Bam. I hope the stat casts don't do that. Maybe I should fire his special 3. I haven't tried his special 3 before. See? What? How is he blocking that? It's like the striker is useless. If I do the MODOK one, it's easier. I mean, this one's not hard, it's just tedious. Ah, caught you that time. Yeah. I mean, he'll go down. Just tedious. Yeah, that one hit him. Let me see, what? I wonder if the special one, what the special one look like. I'll do that one after this one. Oh, he just stood up. Was like, what? He's in assassin range. Woo. And he's down. Just tedious, but we got her done. This is tedious, tedious. It will make you delirious, delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us, fear of us. Too much of us is dangerous. Huh? Hmm? You see what I'm saying? Every time I've come here, but we just looked at it. Where did it go? Did it reset? What happened? Where is it? I didn't claim it. It went right to my stash? Why would it do that? Why would y'all do that? Whoops. Well, I don't see it. Did I miss it? Let me claim some of these here. Oh, and here's the, we got rank 132. in a war. That horrible season. Claiming it. All that radiance. Gonna be doing some rank ups too. Oh, stash. Hold on. Inventory. Gotcha. Summoner's Fest. I'll take that. Daily super event. Let me see. I got 6 of those, 8 of those. So let's grab these. I try to do them alternate. Look at this. More. I got 20 of these in the stash. In the stash. Let's grab that one. Why are you giving me 6-star? Anyway. Look at that. I'm still holding on to this one for the next raid. And then this one, I just don't want more of these to go into the overflow. That's the only... Yeah, that's the only thing. More of these in the overflow. That's why I'm kind of waiting. And I got plenty of time. All right. Oh. Ooh, let's get a tech. Only got 1 of those. All right. So y'all can see what I got there. And I got 2 of them. So it just goes straight in there. Because I was looking at it, and I guess I got the other ones and just didn't claim it. I got 5 of these for Solvart, who I definitely want. He look awesome. Yep, here they are. Yeah, why do that? Why y'all do that? And I got these scanners and pings and things. Not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing with those, honestly. All right. Now, finally, after we did our solo raid, we can get started on the... let's flip that up because I'm still used to it. Whoops. Get on to the arena. Most grand arena. The ones that get Mr. Fantastic. Oh, those. I think I have like 70, 79, something like that. But yeah, I think I have 70. I think I have 77. It was the hashtag slinger. That's the only thing that I see. But yeah, I think I have 77. It did just tell me that the objective rewards were claimed. All right, hold on. Let's go to the Trader's Outpost here. See, I already grabbed those. Oh, I have 78. There you go. I didn't think I missed any. Yeah, the first time out is quick, and then the later ones get longer. But yeah, I might have to, if he's doing that. Hold on. I'll turn that off. Because I don't have links turned on anyway. So you can't post a link. Unless you're a mod. Yeah, you can, T. Smitty. No reason to hold on to him. He waited for me to come in. Yeah, I'm not sure where all I got him. Did you get any for the incursions? I can't remember if you got any for Saga incursions. I was gonna do something right quick here too. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look at something. There were ones for the Saga incursions in rooms 1 through 10. Ah! Okay. Still haven't gotten the Paragon Gauntlet one down. I'm gonna do that one later. Yeah, I'll do that one later. The Valiant Gauntlet was the fun one. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get that done. You can see where I'm at here. Need the 5 fights in the battlegrounds. Oh, that's what I was gonna check. Where am I? Oh, you can only use energy, huh? I'm curious. I have no idea. I just wanted to look and see where I was at. What's my rank? All right. I'm not sure what my rank was. Hadn't really wanted to play this. Oh, this off season, so there's no rank? Okay. Now you tell me. You got one more for war? Okay. So you hadn't done the war one yet. That's why it's only 5 energy. I don't even know what the meta is. I have no idea. Oh, he switched it. I was gonna say, hey. I got no idea. Nor do I care. Ah, I hit it just too late. Come on. Can you let me do a one hit? There you go. Thank you. Appreciate you. So he's bleed immune, huh? No, I'm not running the ouchies. Not in the battlegrounds. Wow. Yeah, ain't no way that was fast enough. Oh, he did change from Corvus, didn't he? Okay, never mind. Her shocks will stack double to compensate. Yeah. I do love me some Okoye, boy. Deathless Thanos, huh? We'll try Jack. I don't think I have anybody really good for him, but hey, can't hurt. Why is he getting so much? Wow. Oh. Oh. All right. Yeah. We would have beat him eventually. Oh, got close though. I hate when things pop up on me like that, man. I'm like trying to see something and it's like, bap, bap, bap. Hate that. It's really annoying. All right, now who you got? Bullseye? Okay. I'm gonna try Nick Fury then. I could do Bullseye. I mean, I could do Bastion. But let me go with Warlock. Whoa. All right, so this meta. I see. Yeah. He's not good for this meta anymore. I see what they did. So he's gonna gain that power. He's gonna get his special, I guess. Look at this. I can't drain him. So that's this meta, huh? That'll be fun. Yeah. Especially if you don't want to fire his special. Lax Broski, what up, man? Yeah, the whole reason that he would be good for this was so that he could keep him from getting his special one, but the meta prevented that, so. And see, I didn't read the meta, so I don't even know what it is. Let me see what the meta even looked like. Okay, Saga, dodging, untouchable. Okay. When the attacker triggers a buff. Oh, okay. So, wait a minute. So every time I evaded, I got the dex, and so it. Okay. But why wasn't Warlock keeping him from gaining power, I guess? Huh. All right, whatever. No, I don't want that deal. Let's get back to the arena. And let's get some points in the arena. You can't get past the Lady Deathstrike boss on the 4th Valiant EQ. Warlock can do it. If you have Bastion and you can use Bastion, I don't remember because I know they limit you. You don't have to. Oh, Chillaxin. If it's limiting you to cosmics, I use Chillaxin. Yeah, only cosmics, Chillaxin. That's who I used. But you can use Serpent. I think I got... Did I beat her with Serpent before? I can't remember. Just don't block, or you get all that bleed on you. That's all. But Chillaxin worked great. Wake up. Oh, you gonna play. Now, how you feel about that? All right, one more again, and then we good. If you get stuck in the corner with anyone, you are really screwed. I got stuck in the corner against a thing, and it was a nightmare. Yeah. Yep. Serpent's kit drastically reduces bleed. Yeah. It reduces it, but you're still going to take a little damage. Who's good for Vanguard? You have to do that for your objective? I thought it was only class. Yeah. AJ Nix, what's up, man? Me and CGR have a love-hate relationship. Because he is awesome. But a lot of times in my hands, he not. Oh, really? Okay. Because I know mine just said defeated with a tech. And the one before had me defeating it. Which class? But it was another one. But it was another one that was class-based. I haven't had a role-based one yet. Wait, what? How you doing, man? Yo, Solvart. I want Solvart. Science. Yeah. Yesterday was Science for me. Today is Vanguard. All right, so it's rolled in the mix as well. Interesting. I didn't even know. since I've never, you're the first person I've heard that has a role. Come on. Oh, it ran out the sunlight. Pump. I think I remember you have gotten the class disadvantage over mine both days. Oh, class advantage. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. So I guess it's the same, the solo raid, at least until it resets or something. Now I can't wait to find out what we get tomorrow. I want you to know that when he fired his special, I had hit my special. I dashed back, hit special, and he fired his instead. Very funny how that works. And I noticed that, and I was like, that seems odd. Oh, I got to tell y'all what happened with the plumber. So we had a leak behind the toilet, and it's, you know, every time I had to clean back there, it really didn't make any sense because it stayed wet. You know, it was a leak. And we have some plumber friends of the family that usually come over and help us out there, and we give them a little something, you know. Sadly, and one of them was like a retired plumber. And sadly, his health has taken a pretty bad turn, so he's not able to do that anymore. So we were like, okay, we're just going to have to hire, you know, a plumber. And so the plumber came out to look to see what was, you know, to do an assessment and then tell us how much it was going to be. And if you guys know, plumbers can be very expensive, right? If you ever had to call a plumber, very expensive. So he comes in, he looks, he examines it, then he turns around and he's like, I need a screwdriver. And he goes back to his van, truck, whatever, gets a screwdriver, comes back, gets down there, screws the tank and everything, which had come apparently loose, screws it in there. Not even sure how that happened. Screwed it on tight and was like, just give me gas money. I'm not charging you for that. And that was it. Just needed to be tightened and fastened in there. And like I said, I don't even know how that happened. It could be because we've had plumbers come in before. So it could very well be that they unscrewed it, looked at something, and then, yeah, I don't know. He was just nice. Oh, he was very nice. Because that should have been a minimum to even come out, right? So we gave him $20 for gas. Which should cover his the gas he spent to get here. And then some. But yeah, because we were expecting to pay more than that just for the assessment. To find out how much it was gonna be. Because we were just like, man, you know, a toilet leak could be rough, right? And we just wanted to know how much and what it was. And then we could shop around and maybe find somebody, you know, to do it cheaper. You know? So all it was, screwdriver. I was like, wow. All I can say is God is good. Yes, thank God, which is what I did. There are still decent people out there. Amen. Because that could have easily, you know, because we wouldn't have known. He could have come in there, looked, and said, all right, hold on, and done a whole bunch of stuff and charged us a few $100s. You know? How would I have known? D-Wade! What's up, man? I just hopped on here because we just played in BG's. Yeah, I only did that one. First creator I played. It was an honor. Hey, man. You did good. I hadn't even looked at the meta. I was sitting there with, because Warlock usually is good against Bullseye. I couldn't reduce his power with Warlock. I was like, what is this? And I still, now I see that it's power snack and everything, so I'm like, oh. But yeah, good one. Good match, man. You can see it because I was live when I was doing it. Let's see. I think that's the first time I've been in wait, no. Has it been? No. No, I was in there before. I was gonna say first time I've gone into BG's since I got the creator tag. I've been a creator for years. I just didn't have the tag. And I was hoping with that creator tag, people would do just what you did. You know, find me. Be like, hey, LordShaedow. Let's see if I can search for him and find who he is. And here I am. There we go. Skinny Legend, what? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How you doing? It's been good. We chilling. We rolling. They keep on rolling. They hating. Been busy, but good. A good busy. I like it. You've heard, idle hands are the devil's playground. You don't want to be idle. All right. Just finished at the dentist, so it's been a productive day. Ooh. Yeah, I got another, what is it? In another week. So next Monday. Yeah. Your Okoye is sitting at 110K health. Joel, did you rank for her? Cause she bad to the bone. Love me some Okoye. I did. Almost sig 200. I ain't mad at you. And you know what? When she was in the Summoner's Choice options, I voted for her. I wanted Okoye. Once I found out who she was. I was like, oh, that was her name? Oh, snap. We gotta have her in the game. I wanted Okoye. I was like, yeah. And the actress, found out I liked the actress too. Thanks, man. Wish I had Danny for that Fury, but Corvus did okay with him. I've already followed you, so I knew you'd probably be live. Oh, okay. All right, cool, cool. But yeah, good match. I still need to get my 1 win, and I probably won't do it. I actually went in there wanting to see what rank I started with, but it's off season, so there was no rank. I was sitting there like, where's my rank? Where's my rank? I want to see my rank. And chat told me, oh, it's off season, no rank. I was like, oh, dang it. Now you tell me. Well, let's finish this match out anyway. The movies are really cool. Oh, yeah. Black Panther. And here's the thing. I saw her. I never watched a single episode of The Walking Dead. But I remember seeing her, and oh my goodness. I was like, okay, girl. Oh, I like you. I didn't know it was the same one. Mike Holman! What's up, man? Nope, I did not get Solvark yet. And I want him. That boy is bad to the bone. I will probably take him to rank 4. And use that generic awakening gem on him. Johnny Essex, what's up, man? How many gems do I need? 7. I have 5. And I think you need 12, right? Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Oh my goodness. There we go. But yeah, I was looking at Solvark, right? And I saw at first I saw a little bit. And I was like, all right, he looks like he's pretty bad, right? And I saw his special and all this stuff. I was like, all right. You know, I might. So I waited. I held my generic awakening gem for Solvark, just in case. And then I looked at the deep dive. He bleed and poison immune. It was a wrap. Bleed and poison immune. Really? To somebody like me, who loves running his recoil masteries, like catnip. Streamlabs alerts are down again. And there's not really much I can do either. He applies cold snap. Why he not cold snap immune? He might be immune later. You never know. Wasn't it was Iceman. Iceman wasn't always, was it Iceman? Can't remember. Iceman or Human Torch. Maybe it was Human Torch that wasn't Nova Flame immune. No, I remember OG Ghost Rider wasn't Incinerate immune because they didn't have that technology when he came out. Yeah, he wasn't Incinerate immune because they didn't have the technology. Then they came out with Cosmic Ghost Rider, and then eventually they gave him Incinerate immune. But no, it was one of those. It was Torch or Iceman that was not immune to their own one of their own damage types. Might have been both of them. Oh. Uh-oh. Who was I fighting? I need to record that. So Iceman as well? Was I fighting with Iceman just now? Because I'm going to add that to it. That might give them... it might give them a clue in on what's happening. Probably Torch because he's not Nova Flame immune. Still isn't? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of, it was something that he puts on, he's not immune to. Okay, so we might have to add, so Dust, and also, man, I should have gone to the iPad and finished the fight. See. All right, so we're gonna test this real quick here. So who was it that I was fighting? Okay, we did finish it though, but who was it? Who was I fight? Okay, hold on. Let me, I'm trying to make sure here. Okay. Beta Ray Bill? Yep. Beta Ray Bill. So, y'all get to see my little testing here. So let's go and just fire up Beta Ray Bill in Realm of Legends. Where are you, BRB? Okay, let's see what happens. Come on. Okay. So far, so good. Now see, when I try this with Dust, it crashes even before this. Relaxing Ends, what's up, man? Wow. That's what's up. Oh. See? It did the exact same thing. Okay, so make sure I add that. So y'all saw how I tested it, right? This is how you test stuff. Anyway. So now I know that Dust, because if I do that with Dust, it crashes. And now I know that Beta Ray Bill crashes, and it seems to crash only at the end of the fight. Because you see, we finished it. Just like we did before. We finished the fight, and then it crashed. The exact same thing. Interesting. Okay. Well, I got footage if they need it now. Because I want the PC version to do well. So once I get the make the little clip of it, I'll upload it to the server so they can look at it and maybe, yeah. Yeah, well, see, here's the thing, T-Smitty. The reason that I wanted more and why I was happy that it crashed, because now I can add Beta Ray Bill to it, is because they will know what links them all. It may be a graphics issue that links all of them that we wouldn't know. So the more that I can do to help them reproduce it, the quicker it can get fixed. If I just say, oh, it's crashing, you know, that's not going to help them. But now I can record and show them what I'm doing to reproduce it on the PC. And then they have to reproduce it. And if they're not able to reproduce it, really hard to fix a bug that you can't reproduce. Really, really hard. Because you don't know what you're looking for. At all. You know, you can make a guess, you can look around, but you know, you need something like a crash report, something to give you an idea of even where to look. So if I say Dust and Beta Ray Bill, that might give them a clue. They're like, okay, wait, we use this particular technology for both of them. Maybe it's that. And then they can look and see. So the more information I have, the more times it crashes, because you've seen, we've been playing it for how long? And you saw how I was able to reproduce the crash just by going in with him to verify that that is what happened, that it was him, because it's not every champion. What do those have in common? I don't know. Try Spider-Woman. Did I use her already? I think I used her. Hold on. Let's grab... Where'd she go? Did I already use her? If I already used her, then we're fine. do that. Whoops. Nope, already used her. So, and she didn't cause the crash. But yeah, see, that's we got two now. Whoops. And the more that I can get, and see, it's good for me because I'm running arena. So I'm running through like a ton of champions, right? And when it crashes, it's consistent. Whatever champion crashed, I go and try to play with that champion on the PC, and I get a crash. So it is consistent, whatever it is. And it's only been since the update. So they also know what they did in the update. So, yeah. And who knows, they may have already fixed it. Kingpin! What up, man? We'll need a new unit. Oh, no! You need a new AC unit? And you got a newborn. Did you go get a portable AC in the for the time being? 2 weeks. Woo! Yeah, you can't be without AC for that long. But yeah, relaxing ends. By the way, those were fire pulls. A Bastion dupe? Yes, please. I want him to do more damage. And you know how I feel about Hit Monkey. And yeah, Jessica Drew, she's one of my most wanted. She is my most wanted. Oh. Oh. That's exactly what we did. Cost $4.50 for 2. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Especially if you're trying to pool a larger area. Now, let me tell you. My poor butt. We would have got 1 unit. Okay? Hear me now. We would have got 1 cheap unit from Walmart, and everybody would have stayed in that room. Growing up, and you know, I am from the ghetto, but growing up, when it got really cold, you know what we did? Everybody, you know, we bundled up, of course, and we would all go into the kitchen. You know why, don't you? Yep, that stove. Nice and heated up. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you had a warranty and all that good stuff. So yeah, 2 weeks. I wonder if they'll let you return them. Nah. It's good to have a backup anyway, I guess. You're in Missouri. Oh. I went to Missouri once. Had great adventures. My papa had a hole in the living room wall, and he built this decorative fan holder. The AC would blow into the living room, and he had the fan pushing the air down the hall to the other rooms. Hey, if it works. Can't say nothing about that if it working. We just got our boarder a portable AC. We have an AC in one of the rooms, a window AC, but in the other room, we don't have an AC, and I don't remember, we can't get a window unit there. And we went on Amazon and we got one of the higher reviewed, ones, and it's working. He's liking it. Because you already know we had a heat wave. And see, we have AC. Problem is, it doesn't reach the rooms. And we need to get somebody in here. Like, in my room, it reaches real good. But I'm right here. I'm, like, right next to it. It's like the first stop. And it comes into this room. I have to close the vent if I don't want to freeze. Okay? But by the time it's trying to get up to the other rooms, And I think we did have somebody come in and look at the ducts. And we would need to have somebody basically widen it or something like that, because I can see it. I can see what the problem is. It's too small. It's narrow. The one for me is huge. But the one that goes upstairs, we just need to redirect a lot of it. That's all. Oh, there we go. But yeah, that's why I like staying in the basement too, because it's almost always cool down here. And I know one day I'll probably end up having to move upstairs, but I ain't looking forward to that. And I really don't want to go up there. I really want to stay right here. I like it right here. It's nice and comfy. And I know my sister probably wants to move upstairs, and I'm like, ugh. Don't want to really leave her, up there. Well, we were thinking about that, either renting out just the upper levels or renting out the lower level. But we need to have somebody up there. We can't have no one that we need to have a resident of the house living up there. So either one or both of us will end up moving upstairs. And I mean, I'll do it. Now, here's the problem, though. And this is what I've been trying to work on. If both of us move upstairs, that will be one less room upstairs. One of them would have to move down here. And keep in mind that down here is a full basement. You have the same dimensions of the house. That's what you have down here. It's a full apartment house. It's bigger than an apartment. Okay? It's the same space down here that is upstairs. So we could rent downstairs. That was the thought, right? To rent downstairs out. There's 2 rooms down here. There's a bathroom. I mean, I'm living down here. You got your shower. But there's a couple of things that I would like to have done before that happens. Like the electricity down here. Whoever did the inspection before we bought the house did not check the electricity because it wouldn't have passed. We've got extension cords because we can't plug certain things in down here. It was never meant for somebody to be down here with all the electronics that we have on here. You know, microwave, toaster oven, all of that stuff. We need to have that fixed. And we had an electrician come in, and they told me it would be $1,000 to $2,000 to fix this. Okay. And I would like to have that done before we thought about that. Then the next thing is when we go outside, we really want to make it a smoother pathway so that people can come around easily. You can do it, but it's not paved. There's no steps. And in the dark, you don't want people coming down there. So we want, you know, we would have to fix that up, get some lights, you know, things like that before we could like rent down here only, because that would be ideal. They have their own entrance and everything, and we would just live upstairs, and we would still have 1 room to rent. So we'd end up having 3 renters instead of just 2. And that's something we may have to do later. Now, if we didn't move upstairs, then yeah, we have 3 bedrooms upstairs that we could rent. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, Shadow, define utility people can be tough. The 2 most needed are probably plumbers and carpenters. Yep. ICE is recruiting. I'll bet they are. All right, guys. That is going to do it for today. I got to go get something to eat. And I'll probably do some more. I'm happy that we were able to stream today, because I really thought I wasn't going to be able to. I did not know whether I was going to have internet. Let's see if anybody is raid eligible. Raid! Let's see. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. I see Intoxicated Gamer again. What? Day stream. Let's hit him up. Hashtag out of the shadows. All right, take care, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. I might be a little late because we have that Dragon Arena in the other game, and it starts at 2. But we'll see, because I can still join and still do Dragon Arena on the iPad while I'm playing on the PC. That was something I couldn't do before. So we'll see. All right, but take care, and you all have a blessed day.